Bring them sounds in one time.
I'm up early in the morning to get the skrilla,
blue face pillar,
the blade dealer.
Make a nigga forfeit, yeah.
Cause I'm the realest.
Hey, niggas talking short shit. Nah,
I need a Miller.
Stiletto,
Pumps in the club.
Yeah, take a red bone,
Hood bitch out the mud.
Straight blessed, step, hoe checker,
Rice be the pimp mecca.
Yeah, ain't nothing better,
Big stepper, yeah.
Bitch, I be stepping.
Cool and kid with the flip switch.
Bitch, that's the weapon.
No drama, don't want your baby mama. Nah, she be biting. Fish tank
with the piranhas.
Keep the Cheeto. Hood bitch, she love the
hot Cheeto.
46, traps worth. I be with Don Lito. Keep it funky. I hit this bitch and now she texting me how much she love me. Bitch, I can't fall in love with you cause I'm in love with money.
I love the paper.
Top notch, break, in the
hotels. I keep it shaking.
Yeah, clientele,
buy, sell, stunting in the wide cell. Southern Belle, give him hell.
Strip, bang, form, car, swang, beer, jack up, I had to change, block, beat,
knock, eater,
gotta make it
hot fever,
mind read,
I talk you out your proceeds,
give the skrilla,
blue face pillar, the blade dealer,
make a nigga forfeit, yeah,
cause I'm the realest.
Hey, niggas talking short shit,
I need a Miller, stiletto, pumps
in the club, yeah.
Take a red bone, hood bitch out the mud.
Straight blessed, step, hoe checker, Rice be the pimp mecca, yeah, ain't nothing better,
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Yeah. I like to thank Sledge, you know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got crazy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me, but don't talk to me, fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my playback players. You know what I'm saying? That play that program back. Salute to all my family coming through early and shit, showing love. But let me scroll up, see who we got in the building. We got my brother, Combat Tool Bag in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute family. We got the lovely, the beautiful Tay, the MMA queen of combat and entertainment in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute queen. We got the other queen, gangster 71, Queen 71 in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got my homie Jelly Bean 4280. Salute family. We got Team Petty in the building. Mark Wonderlick up in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got my brother Ratchet since 91 in the building. Salute, family. You know what I'm saying? We got the family to lead Cunningham sliding through, showing love as always. You know what I'm saying? Salute. We got whatever man in the building. Salute, family. We got who else we got? We got Frank from the land in the building. You know what I'm saying? Almighty Law. Salute to all the family. You know what I'm saying? Sliding through and shit, showing love. Let me pull my brother up. I got my brother in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got our fella in the building. You know what I'm saying? KG should be on his way gonna pull in. You know what I'm saying? You know how he do. You know what I'm saying? Our fella though. You know what I'm saying? What it do, man? What's going down with it, man? You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday, heavyweight Wednesday and shit. What's going down with it,
Yeah. What it do? What you saying? What a grind at your favorite yet your most hated art fella back for another one. Pull up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, share that stream. You're damn right. It's a usual suspect. Ting. You see the drip. You know what I mean? This is the Hamilton drip. You know what I mean? It's the Hamilton drip with the OG Gold Train snapback. You know what I mean? Shop usual suspect 6.com. I got a couple questions about it. You know what I mean? As I came out of the hospital and whatnot. So it is a good look. Mother's looking better day by day, you know what I mean? Recovery, you know what I mean? It's on and popping. So definitely salute to that. Tomorrow, Red, I got a special listening session about to commence 8 p.m. Eastern time live in the War Room. I got the Golden Gambit live in the War Room. And the Golden Gambit's my cousin, Red. You know what I mean? So it's a good look because a lot of my cousins from the States, they can't visit me over on the north side, you know what I mean? So it's a good look that my cousin's gonna be able to visit me live inside the War Room, you know, dig? And he's gonna be dropping me some new news, a punk rap album, punk rap. And at first, you know what I mean, when you first hear the word punk rap, you know what I mean, I was kind of turned off. But he has a song called Keiko, Red. And I've been having it on repeat ever since I heard it. But I digress. 8 p.m. Eastern time, live in the War Room, Golden Gambit listening session. Y'all know what it is. It's a usual suspect team.
Okay, salute to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Big Joe Townsend slide through in the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, family. He said, "Oh yeah, the official Where is Doo-Doo champ is here. If you're looking for Doo-Doo, look for the nigga in the slave blouse in a room full of woods. Also, I got my motherfucking merch. It's a usual suspect tank. See what I'm saying? I like that type of. Hey, Joe, when you gotta take a picture, send it to us on the gram, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a picture, send it to us. That's all we ask.
We need that. Suspects in the flesh.
Yeah, that's all we need.
You fit the description now. You fit the description now.
That there. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and take that picture. It's the usual suspect thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you Big Joe Townsend too. They ain't think we had merch that was gonna fit you. You know what I'm saying? You fucked around with the right one. Believe that there.
That reminds me, Red. That reminds me, Red. Yo, because we had a nuclear war argument yesterday. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes, y'all. We did. So I brought it up this morning on the Wake and Bake, Red.
Oh, here you go.
I brought it up on the Wake and Bake, Red. And one of our favorite queens, Queen 71, confirmed that the MLK Boulevard tee should be baby blue, nigga. How about that?
Okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm getting the green property. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got my brother KG then slid in the building looking like Terminator X. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, KG, man? What's going down with it? You on mute. He getting it together. Oh, he had to go out and come back. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. My bad. Yo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he should be right back. Okay, man. I got like 2 stories, right? The first one, I'm gonna tell y'all about work and shit. Work was work. She was cool. Man, this black chick, this Jamaican chick at my job said I don't know if she was trying to flirt with me, fella.
Was she claiming the origins of hip hop?
No.
Okay, she cool then. She cool then.
Nah, look, I don't know.
She can ride in the whip.
I don't know if she was trying to flirt with me, but she made my heart melt today. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have a crush on her, man. Look what she told me today. So today we, you know what I'm saying? She deal with the certain computer parts, you know what I'm saying? And we have to interact with each other. I was telling her I was making fun of her team lead, the Milky Lady. You know what I'm saying? I was making fun of her, and I was saying, you need to respect your team lead. And the Jamaican chick looked at me and said, when she did that first, I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Biz Marquis style. You know what I'm saying? She said, that ain't my team lead. The ancestors would not approve of that shit. As soon as she said the ancestors, my heart melted. You know what I'm saying? Got me good. You know what I'm saying? So salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
That surprised me because I had a Jamaican on the program a week ago saluting the Queen. The Queen likes how we talk.
Man, look, man.
That's what bruh man was saying. The Queen likes how we talk.
Hey,
I'm thinking like, huh?
Hey. She said, when she said the ancestors, it made my heart melt. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm not alone in this world or in the warehouse. I'm going to tell y'all my second story, but I'm going to let KG come in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Queen 71 sliding through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, Queen, the shit show. You know what I'm saying? She say, I stand ready to convince whoever needs convincing. I'm not gonna touch that Martin Luther King shit with you, Queen 71. I'm not gonna touch that Martin Luther King shit with you. I'm not even gonna do it. Let me cut to KG, man. KG, man, what's going down with it, man? You know what I'm saying? You back? Are you on mute again still? Yeah, you still on mute. I can't hear you. You sure it ain't the mic button like before? All right, KG getting it together. We're gonna let him get it together, and I'll tell my other story and shit. Salute to the family, DP Rocker sliding through, showing love. Big Texas in the building, the shit show. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Oh, my A1 since day one, son of Tank in the building. Salute to the family.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you good now. Okay. What's up, man?
What the fuck did I miss, man?
You tell me what you missed. You press the button.
Hey, we 13 minutes into the damn show. Y'all talking about shit that I'm listening in. Y'all saluting this. I'm seeing long ass super chats. What the fuck did I miss? I missed a whole episode. Y'all record them at 3:30, 3:15?
Nah.
Eastern time?
We was a little bit late, and you was later.
What the fuck is going on? What I miss? What y'all talking about? Y'all doing a lot of talking. There's a lot of.
How's your day been going today?
My day's good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the mix. I gave these motherfuckers the same 8 hours I give them every goddamn day, but they had me doing a little more work than I usually do today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to I guess get my shit in order from there. And I come in 13 minutes late, and y'all motherfuckers is already damn. You know what I'm saying? Side noting shit. I feel like I'm on the outside of a damn inside conversation. You know what I'm saying? Joke, goddamn. Looking in. So
nigga, you was there. You was there. What are you talking about?
Hold on, fella. Tell that nigga cut it out. The 495 beat is still playing. He ain't miss a lot.
Hey man, y'all might have been talking about quite a bit inside this daggone 14 minutes, man. 14 minutes, 27 seconds. 28 seconds, 29 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, goddammit. I had a good day at work. I be stumbling across damn, you know what I'm saying, randoms. Well, I ain't gonna say randoms. I say old randoms that damn are new strangers. You know what I'm saying? They got new cars and shit. They call me out, they text me and shit. They be like, I see you. I'm like, where the fuck you see me at? I'm on my way to the truck, goddamn. I gotta get to the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be playing around with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you on the way home. Red called me. That's why I answered the phone, Red. I was on the phone. I was on the phone, you know what I'm saying, trying to entertain them, you know what I'm saying, old friends.
It's a usual suspect.
No, but other than that, man, I ain't doing shit, man. I bought these shades at work just to piss people off, you know what I'm saying? Just throw my shades on. Look, I put the shades on and pull my mask down. And somebody was like, it's not bright in here. Why do you have shades on? I said, because I'm cool, the fuck? And I looked at her, I looked at the lady, I said, what kind of response did you think I was gonna give you? I got prescription in these or something? No, I'm fucking cool as a motherfucker. The fuck?
Good doctor, you should have said you protecting your eyes from the harmful germs. That's one of the receptacles that take in all these germs is your eyeballs.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Protection.
Yo, wow.
Hindering my peepers. You know what I'm saying?
It's a usual suspect.
What you got, Red? Red said he had a second story. See, that's how I know y'all been on some shit. He had a first story.
Cause
this nigga had a first story. Red only used to have one story per show.
Monday, man. The story is from what happened on Monday. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the show on Monday, I'm cursing and talking all kinds of shit. My mama show up. We like 240 something episodes in. She show up, right? She get to talking in the chat to everybody interacting with her and shit. I know she don't know what the fuck she doing. She seen her name highlighted and shit. She don't know. This has to be my cousin or my daughter or somebody fucking with her phone. So I get over to the house to pick the kids up. Shout out to my son, man. Shout out to my junior, man. Guess what he do? Guess what he do, KG?
What he do?
My mama, on Monday, my mama tried to turn Baby Shark on for my son. He got through 45 seconds of Baby Shark. Now, my mama is subscribed to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got through 45 seconds of Baby Shark. Since he know how to use his little fingers and shit, he scrolls up and clicks on his daddy because his daddy's fucking live. Let me give my daddy the view. Hit the like button. Shout out to my son. My son pressed that button.
Did your son share the stream though?
I know, right?
He didn't know how. I was thinking, look. He pressed the button. I'm live. My mama said, hey, that's my son. That's your dad. This got to be an old show. And everybody get to say, no, that's live. So she typed in the chat. Shout out to my son, though. Because she would have never came if he would have never seen his daddy and pressed on his daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the middle, man.
Young king in training, though. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love that.
Hey, yo, I cried laughing when she told me that shit, man. Like, yo, that's wild. That's some wild shit, man. That's some wild shit, man. Salute to the OG Mike Biggs boxing. You know what I'm saying? The LDBC chef, Chris Ruffin in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family sliding through showing love. Okay. I guess we could go on and get into the boxing. We could do the boxing. You know
Is there boxing? Is there boxing to talk about?
I got a little bit of news, just a little bit of news, not nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing too crazy. Like just a little bit of news. And I wanted to ask y'all. We didn't get to talk about this. We talked about this in the backstage and shit. Motherfucking Jake Paul say he back.
Mm-hmm.
He said he is fucking back. Fuck what you heard. I'm back. And I'm fighting Anderson Silva.
The Spider.
Motherfucking Spider, man. You understand? I'm gonna come to you first, fella, man. What you got? Anderson Silva is international. You understand? What you got on Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul is, do you give Jake Paul credit for this fight? Is he a boxer now? Because I knew you was giving him credit for fighting boxers. It never went through. And we say he got to fight a boxer to get some real credit as a boxer. Anderson Silva is nice. Are you counting this? And what's your thoughts on this fight being made?
I'm counting this as a good fight for entertainment. I'm not counting this as the boxer that checks off the box on Jake Paul's list, you know what I mean? Or on my list I mean, have you? You know what I mean? It's just not that. We all know that Anderson Silva's most of his professional career, 90% of his professional career has been in MMA, right? The boxing is just like a kind of an after career. He's done somewhat right. I think he has a record of 3-1, and his best win comes against a legitimate boxer that you could say is a veteran of the professional sport. But where was that veteran's head? Anderson Silva has a win over Julio Cartel, right? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., right? He does, but
usual suspect.
did he take a dive? Was he really? Was he there for a paycheck? My man didn't look like he was there to fight. Just like he didn't look like he was there to fight against Danny Jacobs. Just like it looked like he was.
That might be how he fight.
Nah, man. I've seen Chavez Jr. in his prime when he was interested in the sport. Take Sergio Martinez life and death. Take Sergio Martinez life and death. That's not the same dude. That's not the same guy. Let's be real. After the Canelo bag, you know what I mean? We've seen it quickly dwindle down to what he is now, a circus fighter, an entertainer. Now, I'm glad Jake Paul didn't choose him as the next fight to say, yeah, I'm fighting a legitimate boxer. That checks off the box. On paper, this is a better fight. Anderson Silva, he's on a winning streak. He does have good boxing ability and whatnot, but we got to remember how old Anderson Silva is compared to the youngness, 23 years old, fresh, learning exponentially in Jake Paul. So to me, this is a tailored, kind of somewhat of a tailor-made fight, a low risk, high reward fight for Jake Paul, but it's entertaining nonetheless. You got two big names on the docket, and it is what it is. Like I said, I don't credit this for boxing, but I do credit it for decent entertainment. That's my take.
Okay. Let me come to you, KG. Our fella is not giving Jake Paul the credit as a boxer for this. But he is saying that this is gonna be a good fight, man. What's your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? And are you giving Jake Paul credit? Salute to the family, to my brother. Brent Fox sliding through showing love, man. Take your ass back to work so you can go. You know what I'm saying? You better be the playback player. Go ahead, K, my bad.
No, and I only say that because, like our fella said, majority of Anderson Silva's career has been tied to mixed martial arts, whether it's K1 kickboxing, Muay Thai kickboxing, conversion over to MMA, conversion over to UFC. You know what I'm saying? He had a boxing match back in '98 where he lost. You know what I'm saying? But that's the mechanics of damn MMA trying to convert over to damn boxing. So the 3 fights he's had, currently, I think damn Anderson Silva might be a little bit more acclimated. The thing is, this ain't the fight that I think Jake Paul is really looking for, unless he's going to be the aggressor. Because Anderson, he'll sit back in the pocket. Only reason why he hunted down damn Tito Ortiz is because Tito Ortiz didn't know how to convert his MMA punches over to boxing. And Anderson, like I said, 2 fights damn deep already, but I mean, we're 3 fights deep at that point, knew how to damn lay back and not load up on everything. So he pretty much set him up and countered him. We can't damn take away from the fact that Anderson is smart as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, even in MMA, this motherfucker was known as a defensive damn specialist, like where he wouldn't get hit. So if the 4 fights the 4 fights he has pro, if he's acclimated now, Jake Paul gonna catch hell trying to hit him. So this may be something good for Jake Paul, dealing with somebody that he has to find. So that this may better prepare him for me to give him, validation when he actually seeks and fights a real boxer. Because Anderson Silva, out of everybody he faced, Anderson Silva is going to have the best head movement out of every daggone quote-unquote fighter or boxer or NBA damn dunk jam champion that he has faced. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a mixture of all of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But Jake better not sleep. And I'm hoping Anderson ain't coming into this bitch to lay down, because they've been tied together as far as the same damn network where they've been fighting on, and supporting them on the same cards and shit. And Jake has fluffed everybody's pocket up the last couple of cards. And when Anderson was on that bitch, he gave him an increase of maybe $20,000-$30,000 too. That's back when he was giving damn Tyron Woodley daggone Rolexes on top of damn another $25,000 bonus and shit. So if he's damn being generous and giving out damn bonuses, then Spider might daggone fucking damn do like what spiders do when they don't want to be damn harmed, roll over on their back. And I'm hoping that's not what he does, man. The man had been in too many damn good fights. He didn't set too many records when it comes to MMA, but trying to damn convert over at the age that he is, I don't even think that plays a factor, because Jake Paul, damn, like I said, he's not put together, bro. You got to be able to put 4 quarters of a fight together. Jake Paul, damn, is one of those guys that is happy that when something lands, and when it lands, he's, oh, I got him, he'll jump on. He's happy with that. He doesn't know how to set anything up. He's not strategic when it comes to that. He has the punches that he lands in camp that he wants to, transfer over to the fight, but he's telegraphing all that shit. He's planning that shit. And a real boxer, somebody with a boxing mind, or even just the IQ just to be in the boxing ring, they pick up on that shit, man. That's why I was like, yeah, the Tyron Woodley shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I said, this motherfucker signaled that I'm about to throw a punch. I drop my hand and get hit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I'm hoping Anderson don't do that, man. So no credit for this. He would have got credit for Tommy Fury or fucking Hakeem Rahman Jr. Other than that, I need a boxer, not somebody that's flip-flopping because they're athletic enough to do so.
Okay. In my opinion, I'm giving Jake Paul credit for this. I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna lose to the Spider. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Spider's gonna take no dive or no crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna come to fight. He's gonna hit Jake Paul with some veteran shit that he ain't ready for. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul been fucking with a lot of guys that don't have a boxing background or they're young in the sport. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem Rahman probably the most experienced fighter that he was going to fight. But Anderson Silva has boxing background and MMA, and now he back in boxing. And he look good boxing. Man, I gotta win. You know what I'm saying? I gotta win it, man. I gotta win it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. But my question, another question I have for y'all too, and I'm gonna come back to you, Wad. You know what I'm saying? Anderson Silva beats Tommy Fury in a boxing match. Hands down. Yet, you were willing to give Jake Paul credit for Tommy Fury and not Anderson Silva. Why is that? Salute to the family Teach and the OG Anthony Bolton slide for showing love. You know what I'm saying? My family boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman, TWT in the building for shit show, man. Salute, family, salute. What you got, though, I?
That's simple, bro. Like I said, I give Jake Paul credit for giving us an entertaining fight. We're getting 2 names. A guy that was a legend in MMA and has somewhat been successful in his boxing foray in boxing in his later parts of his combat career. But to me, that still doesn't tick off the boxer box. You know what I mean? I need to see a traditional boxer that's been a professional boxer through and through. You know what I mean? Not a guy. Tommy Fury is more through and through than Anderson Silva.
Oh, man.
What other sport has he been in?
He was acting, kissing on men.
Acting, they no sport.
That's not doing nothing. That's not even athletic.
So these fighters ain't supposed to have other jobs, bro?
You just shit on a nigga for having a job that's actually in combat.
What? So Scoop Ballhead is not a boxer because he has a chicken business?
No. He's not a boxer because he is a bald head ass nigga.
Come on, Red.
That's why.
Come on, Red. All I'm saying is Tommy Fury, to me, he's more of a traditional boxer that's like his whole foray in sports has been boxing. He comes from a boxing family.
I agree.
Cousin is a boxer.
I agree.
Brother is a quote unquote with the asterisk on it, championship heavyweight boxer. You know, dig? His uncle is a trainer.
Usual suspects.
So that spells more of a boxer than, I'm sorry, Anderson Silva. It is what it is.
Nice. God damn. Okay, stay ready to slay the building, man. Stay ready, man. Let me ask you, man. Jake Paul got this fight coming up with Anderson Silva. Are you giving him credit for being a boxer if he wins? And what's your thoughts on the fight?
I honestly don't give a fuck, honestly. But giving him credit, I never not gave him credit. Shit. He's like I said it before. Y'all seeing the making of a real boxer in real time. Like y'all don't understand it. And when boxers are coming up, most of their fighters are just bullshit ass club fighters or old MMA fighters, and y'all actually go in real time. So I'm not gonna give him credit because he won it. License and jumped in the ring with him, yeah, he won it. I'm not finna take nothing away from him. But do I care about the fight? No. Have I watched the Jake Paul fight? No. Am I gonna start watching Jake Paul today? No. Honestly, could care less, my boy.
Alright. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Queen. Slide through showing love, man. TWT is definitely in the building, you know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. Salute, Queen. Salute. Okay.
It's not the fucking same, Red. It's not. I don't give a fuck what Stay Ready just said, babe. It's not the fucking same, man.
Why not?
Motherfuckers that come up in motherfucking boxing, these niggas got to get it from the mud. This nigga's actually putting on and promoting and negotiating.
What mud has this nigga Tommy Fury got it out of? Y'all niggas is confusing this shit right now.
No. See. I'm talking about Jake Paul. We're seeing a real-time fighter.
Hold on. You ready to give credit for Tommy Fury? And I'm asking,
you know why?
What mud has he got it out of?
No, you know why? Do you know why? Do you even know why? Because the motherfucker started as a boxer, Red. And I said that. I said the motherfucker could be fighting a motherfucker that's 0-99. As long as that motherfucker started day one as a boxer and all 99 losses came in boxing, I'll give him full respect. But he's not fighting these guys. He's fighting guys that's transitioning. And Stay Ready is saying that's what they're going to up-and-coming fighters do. But this motherfucker is sitting down and negotiating. No, listen. He's sitting down and negotiating tables, putting these fights together. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's different. And he's putting money behind this shit. He's trying to make it into a big money spectacle with this shit. That's why it's not the same.
Clay Collier was an MMA fighter turned boxer.
Okay.
Clay Collier, the white boy, I watched him get his ass beat by Quentin Randall. I also watched this motherfucker go on a tearing spree, beating up and knocking out everybody there, and he was taking their O's. taking
they
their
go on
O's.
a rampage. They're gonna putting on the fact that he's fighting. This
I ain't
guy.
talking about Quentin.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Did Quentin Randall go
But
around?
you
and say,
talking
I'm about to
about,
fight
but
this-
you just
I'm about to
talking.
fight
You
this
so
MMA guy.
Quentin Randall ain't got the money that Jake Paul
That's
got.
what I'm saying. So for him to do
Jake
that,
Paul got the money.
Look, but that's what makes the shit different. You're making this shit into a damn, oh, I'm doing this, and you want us to give you credit. We can't give you credit when you're the one sitting down at the negotiating tables there putting these fights together.
And speaking of which, Stay, if he was to fight fucking Clay Collard, I would give him credit as a motherfucking boxer because he did go on a motherfucking run as a boxer, a serious little run in the bubble.
That's different
during the pandemic. Yeah, and that's different.
But Clay Collard fight at 154. He not for the
Hold up. So Clay Collard motherfucking do this shit, and you ready to motherfuking give all type
Look
of
what
credit.
he just said. He just said he turned the shit into a career.
No. Hold on.
Took the shit serious and actually went on a damn run.
Hold on. Clay Collard goes on a tear, then he get his ass whipped, run right back to MMA. Motherfucking Anderson Silva on the same tear, and you two niggas talking about
No, that's different.
A 2-fight tear? That's not a tear. That's not
against
even a
who?
rip.
Against who? Who did he knocked out Tito, nigga?
Tito Ortiz, bro. What are you talking about?
Fuck out of here, dog.
What we talking about?
On the winning streak.
Or you was fighting legitimate motherfucking
What are we
ranked
talking
boxers,
about?
Man, is he fighting ranked boxers or not?
Ranked in box rec at least.
Is he fighting boxers? Is he on a boxing winning streak?
Who's fighting boxers? Tito Ortiz. I mean, Tito Ortiz is not a boxer.
Is he winning
What's this-
boxing
what's this
matches?
you?
Is he winning boxing matches?
You got more wins than the Spider.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Is Spider winning boxing matches? Is he on the win streak?
I
I
just said that. Look, but he's fighting non-boxers also.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
All right, man.
He's
Like
fighting non-boxers too. What are we talking about?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, let me ask y'all a question real quick. How many fights does Jake Paul have?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Like you don't.
I really don't. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know.
I think the nigga got 5. Or you like
he got 5.
And
so he 5. That's cool, but he 5-0. Anderson Silva 2-0. That's about right.
No, Anderson Silva 3-1.
Oh, 3-1. That's still about right.
Bro, ain't nobody hating on the matchup.
Yeah, we not. Yeah, I'm just saying. You're saying
you just not trying.
New fighters do this type of thing, and I'm like, no,
they do.
But he's the one making a spectacle of it. That's what I'm saying.
Because he's rich and he's making money. Like goddamn, ain't nobody else taking it.
But I'm making a big deal negotiating.
Somebody else need to take the goddamn. Somebody else need to take the goddamn blueprint and go make some money with it. He making money with it.
Then take your ass to the gym, stay ready, and talk to your guys that you already know and say, do the same thing I'm Jake Paul doing. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. Our fella gonna do the same thing in Canada, and Red gonna do the same thing up there and fucking damn up at the airport. He gonna go over the airport and pull niggas at the airport. We're gonna do all that. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it.
If we had the paper, we show the fuck what, man. Look, man. All right, man. Let's switch gears, man. Salute to the family. My brother.
What are we talking about, Red?
Hold on. Salute to my brother JC Slide through showing love. You know what I'm saying? The lovely queen, Carla Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Who else? Mike Anderson in the building showing love. Man, Slide through showing love. Man, salute. All right, man. All right. I want to ask y'all this one. I want to switch gears. I'm gonna ask y'all about the WBC. I feel like y'all niggas robbed me because Monday I had to eat crow because this bitch ass nigga said this shit was a mandatory. Now Wednesday comes after I done ate the bullshit and the motherfucker said, "Nah, that was a semi-mandatory. It's another fight that got to go on before it's a mandatory." We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to read fine print when I say it. Read it right, niggas. This is what Mauricio said. You know what I'm saying? So I'll come to you first, stay ready. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to eat crow for that shit. You niggas owe me a dish. I'm one dish in on you niggas.
Me and you ain't pro, but hey, look, I will say this. I'm gonna say this. Every time they say it's an eliminator, don't mean that it's for mandatory status. And that's just the facts. That's just the way them Vatos work over there. Nothing against my Vato people, but that's just the way he works. Just because they set up eliminators don't mean it's for a mandatory status. It was just an eliminator. That eliminator can set you up for another eliminator that might put you in mandatory status, but it's still just an eliminator. So you got to look at it for what it is.
Okay.
I know you don't like to hear it, but it's
so I know what I'm being eliminated from.
Okay, hold on. That's good. You know what I'm saying? That's Stay Ready's answer. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the truth.
Salute to the Fairly Felix Nunez. You know what I'm saying? Sid UK. You know, I believe I said teacher. I think, man. Salute to the family teacher, man. Salute. Okay. KG, man. Let me come to you. What you got? This is what they say.
Hey, Red. Whoever got a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, there's this game that's online you can download called Fall Guys. And it's a competition, you and probably 50 other motherfuckers trying to weed yourselves the fuck out. Weed yourselves out. And when you lose, you fall off the damn shit when you don't qualify. These motherfuckers need to have a transparent list, Red. So when somebody does whatever fights and they do eliminate, show me that nigga moving. Remember I told y'all how I felt about the rankings and shit like that or whatever. I said when they do this sanctioning body bullshit, they was like, oh, kind of like Red's the mandatory. But I'm like, how? When our fellas is number one. Our fellas number one on the list. Well, Cadillac's mandatory. I'm like, how? When Stay Ready's number 2 behind our fellas. Shouldn't our fella and Dad gonna Stay Ready fight and Dad gonna determine who? But nah, they're gonna pick me. And I'm fucking number 12. I get to be the mandatory. Y'all both looking at me like, how the fuck is KG to them? I don't understand that shit, Rick. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers need to at least put up a monthly fucking transparent list. Let us know so we can look at the bitches side by side. We can know what the sanctioning bodies is them asking for, and we can see what the fucking rankings actually is. So we can see why and how the sanctioning bodies is saying Cadillac Red gets the damn mandatory over fucking damn our fella, though he's number 1. Explain that to us. Oh, because our fella don't produce enough money, or he ain't got enough fans behind him, or he can't fight in this country, or give us something, goddammit. That's what the fuck I'm there. Like I said, I don't understand how these lists, because don't none of them match. Just like none of the pound for pound lists match. ESPN lists don't match with fucking daggone Matchroom's list. PBC lists don't match with them. Like I said, everybody. I heard motherfuckers damn talk daggone cash shit about fucking PBC heavyweight daggone, and I'm like, bro, y'all know there's other fighters that they can see, and they were putting their fighters on the fucking pedestal, and I was like, well, you're supposed to, but at the same time, you can't put a daggone number 2 against the number fucking damn 97. Tell me where that makes sense. And then say if 97 wins, he bumps up in a. Like I said, Ray, I don't understand none of that shit. So you trying to ask me about these motherfuckers and try to get you to clean this shit up, and I still don't understand. I'm just speaking out here in parables and shit, just trying to catch a glimpse of what it may be, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got, man.
All right. Salute to the family Knockout Boxing 86 TV slide through short love, man. The OG Bruce Gas Boxer Jazz the Boy, man. Our fella, man, can you you there? Put the link in the chat for me for the pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? If you can. Yeah, put that in there. And while you do that, I guess this considered heavyweight talk. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, tell me what you got. You know what I'm saying? What you got on the WBC said, hold up. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't that, man. It was something else. There's one more fight before it's the real.
I mean, they ain't lying. They ain't lying, and they just using this shows that they somewhat business savvy, the WBC. Yes, they highly corrupt, but they business savvy. They know how to work the game to get what they want. Now, we can't call it a tournament. You know what I mean? Because tournaments don't really work in boxing. You know what I mean? We've seen so many tournaments. Look at the brothers of WBA with their heavyweight tournaments. Have we ever seen an end to a WBA heavyweight tournament?
Hold on. I don't know about heavyweight tournaments, but you can't shit on tournaments. You definitely can't shit on tournaments when you throw the fucking Muhammad Ali trophy in my face every chance you fucking get.
Give him the clip, Red. Give him the clip, Red. That's different, nigga.
Every nanosecond, goddamn it. That motherfucker,
That motherfucker
for damn Muhammad Ali. Damn.
No, I'm not accepting
that. Was the unification, the emulsification of all belts.
They just divide that shit.
In that trophy. We talking about one sanctioner body, Red. One individualistic sanctioner body, Red, in the WBC. Now the WBA, their brothers in crime, was trying, like I said, they was trying to do the same shit with the tournaments, and that shit didn't work out too well, did it? So the WBC got hip to the game. We ain't gonna call our shit tournaments. We gonna call them eliminators. You know what I mean? We gonna call them eliminators. And even if these fights really ain't deemed mandatory shots, so to speak, if we call them eliminators, shit, we can get a little percentage off these fighters, right? I mean, it might not be that full 3%, but damn, we could get 2%. Business savvy, Red. Business savvy. The use of the word title eliminator. That's my take.
It's a usual suspect today.
See, I agree with damn near everything everybody said. My only thing is,
usual suspect 6.
Why did WBC always try to put their mouth on something, man? They should have let Andy had a mandatory for Tyson Fury, man. They could have just gave him that.
Usual suspect.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you talking about, man? Like, you don't have a mandatory right now. Like, you like the only sanctioning body without a mandatory. Everybody else, we know what's what. You know what I'm saying? In the heavyweights, the regular, Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? The IBF. Philip Herkovich just got that. You know what I'm saying? WBO. That's motherfucking Joe Joy. What you talking about, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else is it? IBF, WBA. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking the WBC, the only niggas without no mandatory out there. Like, I'm lost. Do something. Y'all niggas bullshitting. So you mean to tell me Wilder gonna have a fight, then you gonna have another fight? You know what I'm saying? All that time passed, Fury ain't fighting shit. He ain't gotta defend the title. Time extended. Because that's the real play.
I don't get that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's the real fucking play. You have a meeting with this nigga, and now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, shit.
It's a usual suspect today.
This nigga ain't gotta fight nobody. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta like. I need some time. That's what he told me recently. I need time. Like, this is like a year before you get a mandatory. Then you got a year to decide if when you gonna take the mandatory fight.
Man, all these other niggas be on everybody's head 30 days after with a gun to their head. Hey, who you fight next? Who you fight next? Who you fight next? You got to fight, and you got to fight. We got somebody fight. I don't get that shit, man. A lot of that shit I don't get, Red. Take me back to the times where I just damn get to see the bell ring, please.
Nah, I got a time better than that. I got a time better than that. You know what I'm saying? I got a time better than that. Hold on. I got a time that's way better than that. Right now. You could cast your vote and have your motherfucking voice heard more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it all boils down to. Our voice not being heard with these sanctioning bodies. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we got a poll out right now for pound. You know what I'm saying? That you could go cast your vote, be a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? And eliminate all the bullshit. You ain't got to worry about what another motherfucker doing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about another motherfucker sanctioning body. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I think the belt might be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about the bullshit. We gonna take care of what we gotta take care of, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm thinking. Like, it is what it is, man. I don't think Wilder needs to fight for the WBC. You know what I'm saying? Me and the WBA mandatory fighting Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? Being the regular and then go and get the super. That's the route that I would like to see. You know what I'm saying? That's the route I would want Wilder to go. And then once you fight for the WBA, 9 times out of 10, all the other folks gonna be with it. You know what I'm saying? You rock it out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not. The mistake was made last time fucking with the WBC. You holding this motherfucker for 10 title defenses, and motherfuckers still trying to shit on you. First chance they get, jumped off the shit, fucking with fury. First chance they got. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Ain't no loyalty in this, man. Fuck them niggas, man. For real. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's just me. Was it any other heavyweight? You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. You got any other boxing news? You know what I'm saying?
Not today. Not today.
Oh, I got another one. They ain't necessarily heavyweight, but I did want to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about the fight coming up this weekend, man. Now this is the all women's card, right? Is this card bigger? Is this gonna be a bigger fight, a bigger all that than the women's fight earlier this year? You've been seeing how things been panning out. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Give me your opinion. Is it gonna be bigger than the Amanda Serrano fight?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I know a lot of people and a lot of brothers not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I don't think so. Nothing against it. I think it has the potential, but I don't think they promoted this fight like that. That other fight was a big deal. They made that a big deal. This one, they not. They just started promoting this shit last week. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm gonna ask y'all, how many of y'all knew that this fight was this weekend before last?
What do you say?
I think he cut out.
He said, how many of y'all knew that this fight was going on this weekend?
I did.
Now he said before last weekend.
Well, he kind of has a point with the date, so to speak, but I don't know. I thought the promotion's been all right.
Usual suspects.
You know what I mean?
Do you think it's gonna be bigger?
It's hard to say. I think it's going to be bigger in the UK. And I think that's where the perception gets skewed, because we're looking at it from across the seas in the dig. But over there, I think it's probably a bigger fight than Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, the way it's working out to be. I don't know. I enjoyed the gloves is off. I think that it should be brought back to all big fights, having those boxers, you know what I mean, with the moderator at the table and having them go at each other. I like that, you know what I mean? I like that as part of the promotion package that you're seeing as a lead up to the fight. So with that, and with the personality of Clarissa Shields, with the weight of this fight, you know what I mean? Once again, it's an undisputed matchup in the middleweight division. This potentially will be Clarissa Shields' third undisputed championship. Against Savannah Marshall, the WBO champion, and in my estimation, this is her trickiest opponent. She's been in there most definitely with the better opposition. We gotta, mind you, she's already been in there with an undisputed champion and has the win over in Franchon Cruz in her debut. You got wins over the current heavyweight champion Hannah Gabriel. So these are great experiences and great pieces of what we call professional seasoning, championship seasoning that Savannah Marshall lacks. But even though she lacks that, this is to me a very dangerous opponent, which makes this fight so intriguing. I mean, so yes, this has potential to be a bigger fight than Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano because there's so many unknowns. You know what I mean? There's a lot of questions that are going to be answered Saturday afternoon. There's history behind this with why you think Sky Sports reposted the amateur fight from 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Then they showed a segment of them both watching the amateur fight and them having their takes on it, the fighters. You know what I mean? They building this up. As classic as Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fight was, there wasn't that lead up, there wasn't that build up, and there wasn't that history. There wasn't that hate and bitterness towards the fighters. So I sum it up by saying this once again, Red. Yeah, this has potential to be a bigger fight in females boxing. And shit, I said it earlier this morning that this might be the best card of the year.
Oh,
that's my take.
Okay, KG, man, what you got, man? What you got? Is this gonna be bigger than the other joint? Than the Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor?
This falls onto my factor, Red. Because the Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano fight, I think it was built because the money that was being made, that they, you know what I'm saying, and they actually put that fight together. We had women actually making money. So the fight was them. They was like, oh shit. And I think that's the leg that it was really standing on to me, for real, me personally, until the bell rang. Once that bell rang, that's where we got the big fight. You know what I'm saying? That crowd that was there reminded me of almost like remnants of a damn Aaron Pryor and Alexis Aguayo. You know what I'm saying? The way the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was quiet in that bitch. I think they had maybe two rounds where they fought past the fucking bell because nobody could hear the bell. That fight was built during that fight. I got excited as that fight went on. I wasn't super excited as that fight was building because, like I said, y'all know me, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to women's boxing. I'm just really, you know what I'm saying, getting both feet into it. You know what I'm saying? Fully. So now I'm up to my knees in it now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool.
It's a usual suspect.
So this fight is going to have to be built, if not being built here, based off what I was saying, and Sid UK said it's being built there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So it's not being, we might not see what they're seeing there because the fight's going on there. But when that bell rings, we're going to know if we're going to get fireworks or a bunch of duds. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt we get duds from either one of those fights. You know what I'm saying? So we got two good fights and we're going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, and if nobody else is going to watch it, they're going to hear us talk about it and they're going to wish they watch it. And we're going to tell them to go drink bleach. Or put a small ration of bleach, you know what I'm saying? Because we need y'all periodically, you know what I'm saying, week to week after that, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all get on y'all bullshit, y'all can go and fall flat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's gonna be a big fight, Red. But based on what happens when that bell ring is going to them determine if that shit writes in sand or if it's going to actually be put down into concrete. So
I disagree when you say that the fight with Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano didn't have as much animosity or hate. Off the strength that Katie Taylor beat Amanda Serrano's sister, so she felt like she had a number on the family. But what's worse than somebody whipping your sister ass is them whipping your ass? Who said? And with Savannah Marshall getting that W over Clarissa in the amateurs. even though it's a lot of controversy behind it, she got it. And they built this fight behind that, and I think they did a hell of a job. They've been back and forth with each other inside the ring and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Sky Sports has really put on. Of course, it's not going to reach America how it should. That's because I think we fumbled the ball and having this fight over there anyway. You know what I'm saying? American boxing fumbled this fight. Because this fight should have been held in America. Easy. It should be held in America in a nice venue, Madison Square Garden or something equal to, and sell out the same without Jake Paul. Off the strength that Top Rank behind it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking this big ass rivalry that the best women's boxer from America, you know what I'm saying, is fighting. And it's another Brit. Come on, man. This is supposed to be the makings of something big in America, man. What is we out here doing? We fumbled the rock. They got it over there. And then they take it and put motherfucking all women on the joint. Now, this is the second time Clarissa done some shit like that. But the first time she did it, I seen niggas on the call. You know what I'm saying? We turned the fight on, we seen that. Oh, man, where's these niggas? They told me this was all women. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the prelims and shit. So they say this one's all women. I seen the card, it's nothing but women. We gonna see. We gonna see. But I'm definitely excited for it, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully after this fight, once Clarissa busts that ass, you know what I'm saying, America can get it right with the next big fight. As far as it being held over there, big buzz behind Savannah Marshall. Because they look at America, in my opinion, the Brits look at America like they sweet. Fuck you mean? They got to see type of sweet. You got to wild ass. You know what I'm saying? Give us your best. The best black motherfucker? Oh, yeah. Put the bread up again. Oh! And she working out with the Furies? Oh, hell yeah, nigga. We got the recipe. It's magic. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. You know how they feel it. So I think they're excited for this. You know what I'm saying? And we know that that's ain't gonna happen. But, you know, I think they did a great job, man. You know what I'm saying? I do think this is bigger. Or it's looking like it's bigger than Katie Taylor Madison Mama. Because you know a dud could come out, you know what I'm saying? Clarissa right here, knock this motherfucking girl out. But Alicia Baumgartner and Michaela Mayer, these two motherfuckers have been going back and forth. I mean, you think Clarissa Shields is Savannah Marshall? You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. You seen the Michaela Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner shit?
Oh yeah, you know I saw that. You don't know why you asked me this.
What's your thoughts on them going back and forth, man? What's your thoughts on the back and forth, man?
I'm interested in it because you know, Alicia said I'm knocking Michaela the fuck out. Man, they done showed me something, man. They done made me. They done found the fight. They really done make this card real interesting with them two fights right there. Period. Number one and the co-main and the main event. It's a lot of animosity built up between both fights. I want this to be a big fight. I know I kind of got escorted out a minute ago, a phone call, but I didn't finish. But it has the potential to be in one of the biggest fights. I hope it does become that. I'm looking forward to it because I am interested in that one for sure. Like, for sure.
All right. Fella, what you got? Salute to my motherfucking brother Kyle. The boxing section, TBS slide through, you know what I'm saying? Show love, man. Salute, brother. What you got, fella, though? What you got of them going back and forth like this, man?
It's great. It's great. Once again, they're putting on for women's boxing, entertaining us in the lead up to the fight, and I think low key this fight's kind of flying under the radar. You know what I mean? It's been some good build up, and I think Top Rank ESPN's been or Top Rank themselves have been putting putting the footage out, putting out some segments of those two going back and forth. I saw something this morning on Sky Sports between the two of them, which kind of bothered me for the fact that the Sky Sports media kept on interrupting Alicia about her cussing and shit like that. Like, let the girl cuss. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are fighters. This is a blood sport. And y'all are worried about the queen's English. Like, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, that kind of bothered me. Let them go back and forth. That's the entertainment. You know what I mean? But maybe thinking back, maybe it was in the morning or whatever. It's morning time television. But that's what you got. That's what you paid the guy in the back to press the button, say bleep, the censorship button, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. But yeah, the back and forth between the two of them has been great. There's a genuine animosity. There's a clash of styles between the two. You have like the fundamental traditional type of out, or I wouldn't call her an outboxer, but she utilizes her long attributes, her range and whatnot. And then you got more of a shorter, slick boxer. You know what I mean? That's more unorthodox. That I would say pot shots more so. So it's gonna be an interesting clash of styles, and being that these two ladies don't like each other, we might see a fight that might steal the show. You know what I mean? We might see a fight that might steal the show, because mind you, in the main event, there could be the case of there might be a lot of posing. There's a lot of going back and forth between Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. But what we don't know when we get in that ring, how much respect is going to be shown. You know what I mean? In the early parts of the fight. This fight right here, I think, has potential to have fireworks early. You know what I mean? Fireworks early because of the clash of styles. You know, dig? So I'm definitely looking forward to this. This is another unification fight. Another reason why I put very much salute the immensity of this card, having an undisputed in Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, and then having a great unification fight with Alicia Baumgardner, and Michaela Mayer. So there's a lot of somewhat pressure on Michaela Mayer, so to speak, right? Because
it's a usual suspect day.
Top Rank, we know Bob Arum and Top Rank, they don't necessarily respect all the way women's boxing. You know what I mean? Like KG said earlier, he's knee deep. I think Top Rank ankle deep right now. For Top Rank to be knee deep in female boxing, Michaela Mayer really has to get that victory and look spectacular doing it. You know what I mean? And bring those belts back over to ESPN Top Rank so they could possibly make some bigger fights in the U.S. But that's my take.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? KG, man, what you got? What you got on these two motherfuckers going back and forth? They been talking spicy to each other too.
Yeah, but it's been different. You know what I'm saying? Because like Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, Clarissa was able to set the tone. So she was able to jump all over Savannah. You know what I'm saying? And anytime Savannah would try to talk, you see she don't talk loud, Clarissa was able to jump over it. I think Alicia fucked up by letting Michaela set the tone. Michaela's media trained, and the way she was she was able to shoot at them at Alicia, and Alicia would go to respond, and she was getting tripped up, man. She was just, I'ma fuck her up. You can't do that because media trained damn Michaela didn't already damn chopped you up with based off how she didn't spoke damn on her style, your style, giving you tried to give you respect. You know what I'm saying? But then be an asshole about it at the same time too. So she was kind of slick with her, and Alicia allowed her to be able to set the tone. And I think that happened because I didn't see that one that y'all are talking about, but the one I saw was the back and forth where Alicia was on the side with Tim Bradley and Michaela was on the side with damn Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? And the way they were, Alicia is like she was unsettled. She couldn't get settled based off of the asshole responses that Michaela was giving. And I like the way she was able to do that, but I was like, Alicia, you need to be persuaded. But I can kind of tell this is her first time dealing with something of this nature. You know what I'm saying? You could tell Michaela was more relaxed with it. They were going back and forth, but you can clearly see Michaela was a lot more relaxed with it. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, all of this transitions over, you know what I'm saying, into the fight. Alicia brings that, you know what I'm saying, her, you know what I'm saying, with her athleticism, that passion, that emotion, you know what I'm saying, the drive to want to win. And hopefully Michaela is able to still maintain composure and, you know what I'm saying, carry the way she carried it in media. Carry that over into the fight with her being the fundamentally sound, you know what I'm saying, to me, more fundamentally sound fighter between the two. And if she can daggone set the tone or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Alicia, if she can she's a jumper too. She can jump your ass too. And if she can get Michaela on her heels, I haven't seen Michaela actually on her heels. I've seen her get into some heavy exchanges, but nothing that pushed her back. If she gets pushed back, I think that boosts fucking Alicia's daggone confidence. And if that boosts her confidence, then that slickness that damn Alpha was talking about goes out the window and the dog comes out. You know what I'm saying? And Michaela's gonna have something on her hands. But if she's able to daggone keep the fundamentals there, then Alicia's gonna have something that she's gonna be fucking daggone getting frustrated with. So, like I said, we got good fights daggone with both of these damn fights coming up this weekend. Damn good fucking fights. I should be this excited, but at last year selling myself, why the fuck are you so excited to see, you know what I'm saying, women? It's all women card. I'm excited. I get the chills with fights like this, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's the build-up that we got, especially with the damn Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. These motherfuckers got a huge ass gap in between when they last seen each other. And they've been talking shit along the way. And for whatever reason, these motherfuckers have not been able to get to the ring until September 10th. So we're privy to be able to put eyes on this shit. Hopefully, everything goes good and we make it to the bell. Same thing with Michaela Meyer and Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner. Red ain't called her stinky all week, you know what I'm saying? So
hey man, look, man. All right, man. This is what I got, man. Look, man, this is what I got. First off, I love the back and forth. They did the press that you see, KG, and I thought it was real. First off, shout out to the homie Art Man, you know what I'm saying? Because Alicia Baumgartner was rocking an Art Man t-shirt that he made, you know what I'm saying? On the joint. So salute and shout out to the homie Art Man for shit show. All right. Michaela Mayer is definitely media trained. She made it seem like this is all professional. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? And Alicia just getting in her feelings because you the champ now. I want the belt. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Alicia out here talking that shit like, yeah, I beat bitches like you up all the time, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Okay, she talking heavy. You know what I'm saying? Then when they get to showing respect to each other, Michaela Mayer like, yeah, she do got some pop with her, you know what I'm saying? But it's a fight, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, yo, if she sting you and fuck you up, oh my God. If you fuck up top ranked money out here, girl, how much you want to be undisputed, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. Then they did the Sky Sports shit. Hilarious. Alicia Baumgartner say, you know what I'm saying? They asked her a question, and she say, man, it don't matter what we doing tomorrow, because I'm gonna fuck her up. And then the dude, like, I fell asleep. Can you please stop the cursing? You know what I'm saying? So then they get to talk. Michaela Mayer go, then Alicia Baumgartner go again, and she say, yeah, you know, she know I got pop, and she go feel these shits.
It's a usual suspect.
Please. can you please stop the cursing? Natasha Jones, can you ask them a question? You bigger than them. Can you ask them a question? Natasha, shit, I ain't getting in between these two motherfuckers. Good evening, ladies.
Cheerio.
Good evening.
Cheerio.
To what y'all was saying. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Mary say something, and then before they got off, you know what I'm saying? They say, what y'all want to tell the fans? Michaela Mary said, tune in, you go see you go unified. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? They say, Alicia, what you got? You know what I'm saying? Alicia say, yeah, make sure y'all tune in, because I'm going to beat this bitch ass. Then the motherfucker say, oh my God. And then Michaela Mary lose her shit. Michaela Mary say, you dumb bitch. Didn't the nigga just tell you to stop fucking cursing? Then now you gonna play the fucking interview now. That's a lie. Goofy asshole. You know what I'm saying? And walked off. I said, God damn. This fight is gonna be the truth. This fight is gonna be the
Facts.
This gonna be the truth.
I gotta go back and watch that. I gotta go back and see that.
KG, that's how it went down.
I gotta go back and see that.
That's how it went down.
The third time, I'm telling you, Michaela Mary lost her shit. You know what I'm saying? Lost it. Fuck it all up, nigga. We trying to make money off this shit, and you being stupid. I'm gonna beat you up for real. I'm like, yo, nigga, this fight with the main event, I'm telling you, I feel like KG, man, I shouldn't be this excited with some women, but I take that back. I know me, and I know I felt it, and I'm excited. I watched the Women's Royal Rumble this year, and we covered it on the Beltway. So you know,
I'm excited. What the fuck?
Yeah, we you know, good goddamn while I watch this motherfucking fight, excited. I hope they ain't on no bullshit. It's going down.
It's a usual suspect day.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man. That's what I got. That's what I got, man. How it went down. The shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went down. All right, man. We gonna go ahead and get out of here because I do gotta make moves. We'll pick these little the kids up. Salute to the chat. Sliding through fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. Let me see. Salute to the super chat. You know we definitely appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? At all times. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. It's the usual suspect team. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Cadillac Red. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy at Reach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I mean, do we gotta say it again? Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit. You know what it is, you stay in the gate, you won't see them.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.